What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz N Philly show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz N Philly show, and we are back with another reaction video. What is good, Nightwish fans, Nightwish Army? It is Philly and Tazzz, and we are going down the Nightwish rabbit hole again tonight. The song is My Walden. Want to welcome all the Nightwish fans. Let's get it. I'm really excited for this song tonight. Haven't heard this one. It's one off of General Gabriel's list. I don't know what venue this is from, but it probably really doesn't matter because it's always electric. The audience is always full of energy.
Is at the Wembley Arena from 2015.
There you go. Oh, we heard one from Wembley before, so this should be pretty good. Crowd's always into it. A lot of energy from the band. I imagine it'll be another ride. So, like I said, haven't heard it, so I don't know what vibe we're getting, but I'm sure it's going to be very Nightwish-esque. I'm sure they're going to stick true to themselves, and it'll be another cool experience. So, Tazzz, any thoughts you want to have, or what are your thoughts tonight?
I'm always enjoying the experience. Sometimes I feel I say a lot of the same words, but there's a saying that we have here: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if I say a lot of words, they're all complimentary about Nightwish. Sometimes you might as well stick with them. But this particular song, again, as Philly just said, neither one of us have heard of it or seen it. So it's always exciting. I'm sure I'll have more to say afterwards. But for right now, I guess we should just enjoy the ride. Anything else you want to say? Are you ready to go?
No, let's do it.
All right, let's see what this one's about.
Fucking go.
I've been to Machu Picchu, and I've been to the Taj Mahal, I've been to Petra, I've seen Christ the Redeemer, I've seen most of the Seven Wonders, but it's nothing compared to this. Nothing. And if you don't mind, I've been dreaming about this since I was about 9, so can I just say it once? Good evening, Wembley. Thanks for that. Here we go, we're going to go deep into the mountains, have a little drinky with Shelley and Byron and Coleridge and Whitman. Signen gjorde til gøjt Vus og gwenet Vejen kan Højt Achea Ungwe var den I di Der Pestriber the colored giants flying higher, 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 higher. You can take the mountain path dancing.
Wow.
Well, that was for me. That felt a lot different than some of the other ones that they've had. Like a little bit more mellow, maybe. And then I mean, believe me, I'm not a musician, so I'm not 100% sure. But like, I felt like that was bagpipes, and then he was playing the flute or a piccolo or something, which you don't see incorporated into rock music awful lot. I mean, I've seen Korn use the bagpipes before, and they've done it in a pretty cool way. Cool. But outside of them, I know there's other bands that use it, but I feel like that's just not something you see a lot in rock music. At least I'm not my experience of it. So yeah, that was just a different flavor for them. It was a little bit different sounding than some of their other stuff, which is cool. That was just another added layer, but not what I was expecting. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. Just not at all what I was expecting. Something definitely different from them.
They do different styles. So like, they do like the symphonic metal and then like dark metal. Some of their songs that was more like Celtic or Celtic, like Celtic folk type of vibe. That when he was playing, like it could have been the piccolo. I'm not a musician. I don't know if it's a flute or a piccolo. It looked like it was maybe a piccolo. But that made me think of like when I used to watch like those shows back in those times, like Willow, and Dragon Slayer. That was a really good movie. It made me think of that. I just love those time periods and stuff like that. Or like even when I would watch Game of Thrones, really big fan of Game of Thrones. They would play sounds like that and stuff when you go like to the little villages to get food or whatever, the little town centers and stuff like that. So I was taken on a journey with that. That was such a beautiful song. I really, really loved it. Since it's different, we don't hear a lot of their songs that have that Celtic or Celtic vibe. It was really cool, that beginning part where Troy was getting a little emotional because he said he's been dreaming about coming there since he was 9 years old. So the fact that you've been dreaming about that so long, and now not only are you there, you're there as part of a giant, famous, extraordinary band known as Nightwish. So like that's like, to me, that would be like a double high. Well, maybe a triple high, because then you got your fans there cheering you on and stuff like that. So taking it all in, I could see like the joy on Troy's face. That was really, really cool to see him start that off. Um, and I just love Flora's voice. Like her voice was going all over vocal gymnastics all through that song. It was so angelic and ethereal. Really, really loved it. And Marco was doing his thing. I don't often see like the dual guitars, or I think that's what you call it. That was just really, really cool looking to see. And everybody else, really, really loved it. Again, I'm going to say a word I said a lot, but I can't think of a better word. It's an experience. Again, I felt like it was there. Like I said, they pull you in, and that's how it should be. Like Troy was inviting to the audience, and the audience had like that little sign about Troy. So I like how it's engaging. Um, and that explains why Nightwish has such a giant army, because not only is their music amazing, and but it really shows that they care about their fans, and that's how it should be. They wouldn't be there without their fans, and then their fans wouldn't have such great experiences without Nightwish. So it's a give and take. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Anything else you want to say, or are we voting?
I'm ready to vote, man. Definitely.
Yeah, I really, really like that. What am I doing? There we go. Go ahead.
All right, guys. Anybody new to the channel, this will be a little different for you, but anybody that's been here, you know what we do. This is an ass or pass 2 rating system. Very simple. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If the song sucked because it was ass, we give it a thumbs down. If the song was great because we passed it, we give it a thumbs up. Tazzz is going to count to 3. I'll drum roll. We're going to rate this, and then we'll move on to the next reaction video. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yes.
Yes.
Nightwish. Cool vibe from y'all tonight. Little different, but nonetheless cool. It's been a ride, man. Like you said, it's been their experiences, each and every one. Tonight was a slightly different chapter than some of the other ones we've heard so far, but I like that. I like the diversity, and I can't wait for the next one. So to everybody that has been here before, and to all the new folks, you know, I've said this in the past, and I'd like to just continue saying it. You could be literally anywhere else, and you've spent the last 13 minutes or so with Tazzz and
Raw and authentic.
Can you shut up? Thank you. I'm trying to get my reaction video outro out while you're over there playing an air piccolo and screaming in my ear and blowing out my eardrums. So I apologize for folks for that rude interruption. I'm going to try it again. Thank you so much for being here. It would have been 12 minutes, but now it's 13 minutes because this motherfucker interrupted me. But thank you again for being here. I am Philly. That is Tazzz. We will see you very soon with another Nightwish reaction video. We'll be back very shortly. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.